Hey everybody, buckle up once more as we enter the world of Stellaris. How are you all doing today? Last episode was kind of cool. If you remember, we're in Alpha Centauri A, the star system next to our home star system. And on Alpha Centauri 4, we found our first evidence of life on this beautiful planet here. It's got habitability of 0, but apparently we found some sort of life on there, so it's uncolonizable anyway. But if we go back to our home system... Oh, hold on. Contact report. Planetary Animalia. The priesthoods on Mustropia had a generally favourable reaction to the Grand Equinox's report of complex, yet dumb organisms found on alien planets. Oh, let me just pause it. The findings did spark some interdoctrinal debate. Is this proof that the space mushrooms are the lords of all within creation? Or had we simply not yet encountered our brethren from beyond the void? Wow, you guys are getting a bit of a big head there. We're not the only people out here. There are definitely other aliens. You know what I didn't show you in the last episode? Was back on Mustropia, or near Mustropia, we have what is known as my spaceport. And from here, I can build, like, battleships, corvettes at the moment, construction ships, and science ships. I think I'm going to go ahead and build another construction ship, because that way we can gather resources quicker. You can see we've still got plenty of resources we need to gather from around our local star system. Like on Titan, it's still got some minerals. Vesta, minerals also. Same with Triton and Ceres and Venus. So I need to build places or mining outposts so I can gather the resources from there. Now what's this? Habitable World Survey. We now know, without a doubt, that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Mustropia. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. So am I. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. I guess, yeah, that sounds good, because eventually we're going to want to colonize other planets. Now, how is my technology coming along? So we're trying to research currently. Ooh, a leader has... Let me just pause right here. The spaceport of Mustropia has finished its construction queue. Sweet, so we now have another construction ship. Brilliant. And a leader has gained a level. Honor Sibit. Now, Honor Sibit, you should be named after one of my subscribers. Surely, with a late level like that. Let me know. First person to comment gets this guy named after him. An honorary scientist by the name of Sibit. Okay, now, I'm going to grab my construction ship and start building a mining station. We still need more minerals if we're going to do that. So unpause the game and carry on. Come on, mining stations. Hurry up, will you? Mustropia. I love my home planet. Hey, wait, let's click on these little icons up here. A leader has gained a level. We know that. Construction finished. Yep. And system surveyed. The Alpha Centauri system has been fully surveyed. Sweet. I am a genius. What resources do we have available over here then? We have... Ooh, build a research station. That will give us physics research. Cool. On Alpha Centauri 1. Over here, we've got some society research. Oh, I want that. I want that. I think that gives me more influence, perhaps. Or maybe that just contributes towards our society research here. Not quite sure. I imagine it probably does, though. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so we're just waiting for some more resources. So let's speed up the game. Alpha Centauri 4A, sorry. That looks kind of cool. Look at that. Imagine that. You know what I was thinking? It would be kind of cool if we could amalgamate this with, like, RimWorld, so you could go onto each of these planets, and each one would be like a RimWorld kind of thing. They can make a multiplayer thing out of that. That would be awesome. Where was I? Yes, let's go back home. Now I can use my construction ship to start mining for more resources on Vesta. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. I've got a nosebleed. Be right back. Okay, nosebleed is stemmed by shoving a piece of tissue up my nose. I'm sitting here with tissue literally stuck up my nose. Where was I? That's kind of off-putting. I'm getting a lot of nosebleeds lately. Help me. Okay, my little construction ship is now going to Vesta to set up my mining outpost there, on my mining station. Good stuff. What's this? Encounter in Barnard's Star. We have encountered some form Let me pause it. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Barnard star system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Interesting. Issue special project. Investigate alpha aliens. Cool. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached Mustropia, in many ways ending the first chapter in the book of the denizens of Mustropia's bid for a stellar empire. Ooh. Okay, so if I go to situation log, thank you, Veer. You're such a helpful little robot. So he's just basically explaining about habitable world survey and all the other little situations going on. So we haven't surveyed any habitable world so far. So if we built a colony ship, there's nowhere for us to go. Goody. Our next log is to investigate alpha aliens. Yeah, we need to learn more about the mysterious aliens we have codenamed alpha aliens. If they possess a language, we must decipher it and establish communications. That's going to take 180 days. It will take almost 6 months to complete. It's worthwhile. For the good of our citizens, we must make contact with everybody else out here. Now, let me see. Our construction... Our science ship. Yeah, he's not doing anything right now. So where should we send him next? Maybe we could go into Barnard Star and survey that system. Let me click on that and see if we can see any signs of alien. Looks like we currently cannot colonize this world. Okay. Barnard Star. Is that a real thing in real life? I wonder. I don't know. The only one I really know about, obviously apart from all the other stars, which I don't know the names of, but I know about Alpha Centauri, but apart from that, don't know any others. Yeah, so we just need to keep an eye on how many resources we've got, because once we've got enough minerals, then we can go and build some more mining stations. I think the early part of this game seems to be really involved with gathering enough resources and stuff like that to build bigger armies, I guess. Research complete. Nanomechanics. So that's now unlocked, building engineering facility 1. And what does that do? Engineering facilities are specialized institutions generating additional engineering research. I see. That takes 1.5 maintenance. I'm just looking at my power right here. And we need to start producing some more energy. Advanced instrumentation. Okay, so let's do some new research. And engineering is the one. So what would be cool? Geothermal fracking gives us mineral storage increase. Powered exoskeletons gives us increased army damage and increased minerals, is that? Or fusion missiles. More powerful fusion missiles. Unlock those. 56 months that's going to take. How's the research going on other stuff? So I'm busy with special project investigate alpha aliens. Wow, my face is all like dried up from blood now. It's all over my mouth. Sorry. Okay, let's unlock solar panel network. Still 13 months remaining on that. So if I want to increase the amount of power we're generating, how can I do that? Looks like we're generating a fair bit here, but wait, if I clear this, it looks like that will give me more energy. Hopefully. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we're running real low on energy. Negative balance. No, it's not negative. How can -0 be negative? You're lying to me. Fleet order finished. Sweet. So, yeah, we're just waiting for more resources. Juno. What's this little guy? That's my little mining station. Sweet. You can just imagine little guys standing on there. How they're mining, I don't know. Oh, cool. You can, like, rotate like this. That looks neat. You carry on mining. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing a lovely job there. Thank you. Yeah. So what's this? Strategic resources. There are many different strategic resources, usually uncovered by researching technologies. They are mainly used to construct very powerful buildings and spaceport modules. The benefits they yield tend to be so significant that empires go to war simply to acquire a key strategic resource. Wow, I guess that's like in Civilization when you acquire like iron and horses and whatever. Directly control. We can effectively control 5 planets. And our naval capacity, we've only got 3 ships right now, but we could have 12. Yeah, I think power is just the main issue right now. Right, Grand Jaeger. Shall we go and build something else? What have we finished constructing? Ah, Mastropia has finished its surface construction queue. Let me just zoom in on that. So we need someone else to go there. Can we reallocate someone and still keep our food production up? It looks like we probably can. We've got +3 food surplus. So I might send this lovely little fungoid man over here to give us a little boost in energy production. Lovely, lovely. Yes, I think we've got enough resources now to build another mining outpost. Let's go over to Neptune. Look, that looks like that will give me more energy credits. Sweet. Thank you, Neptune. Oh, that looks beautiful. It's good the attention to detail the designers have showed, I think. Let's get rid of that. Just in the way that like the planets are rotating and everything like that, it just looks freaking awesome. Alright, now we can allocate our mining station over here. Observation post. I wonder what that does. And why would you want one? How is our dude? Special project complete? Where? Hotkey. Oh, we must have investigated those aliens. Let's go over here to Barnard's Star and check what's going on with our little science ship. I think this place is already has people here, though. What's this? The Diviner's name. The Diviners name the beings floating through the dark. Tayanki. We are to keep at a respectful distance. Venerable. They look kind of angry. I don't think we should get into a fight with those. Although, you know what I might do? Is send over my little first fleet over that way. Yeah, go over that way, just in case we get any trouble. That'll help us out. Hey, there's my little Grand Jaeger construction ship. He's off on his way to mine Neptune. I love it. Thank you. So let's take a look elsewhere. Millith. I don't think we've...
System survey complete.
Ooh, system survey complete. The Barnard Star system has been fully surveyed. Sweet. So I'm going to grab my science ship and bring him over here to survey this system. What's it called? Minith. Mitten. There we go. Let's head back home. Sweet. How's all my little people doing? I wish it gave you more feedback. I do wish that. Like, more feedback in how your little people are doing. There's no real sign of what they're up to or anything like that. But I guess they're producing resources. Let's make this a bit faster. Pause. Construction ship. Science ship's on his way to Mitten, I see. This construction ship's just being lazy. Yeah, more resources needed. Okay, so we turn this down to normal speed. And construction ship. Are you able to go over to... I don't know, Venus? Mining station. We need 81 to build a mining station. Looks like that's the general cost of them. Yeah. Titan has some. Titan's not far from Mastropia. Pretty much, there's a lot of places, actually. Actually, I'm going to send my ship over this way towards Neptune. Ah, we can do it now. Yeah, start mining for some more energy credits over there. And let's check what's going on in Barnard's Star. Everything cool over there, guys? Looks like it. Science ship. Can I get this guy to, like, follow my science ship? Can you do that? Create new fleet, split fleet, attack target. Return, move. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Let's head over to Mitten anyway to protect our little ship. Actually, I might go into Mitten and see what's going on in there. There's my little science ship. Yeah. I like the way he just beams these little laser beams down. He's like, yeah, nothing there. That's just the sun. What's a Class M sun? The most common stars in the universe, often referred to as red dwarfs. Ah, their low luminosity means they are difficult to observe with the naked eye from afar. Although they typically have an extremely long lifespan, red dwarfs emit almost no UV light, resulting in unfavourable conditions for most forms of life. Wow, look at that planet. Molten world. Habitability 0. Rocky world that is scorching hot. The atmosphere is thin or non-existent, and lava from the interior flows freely due to constant volcanic eruptions. Whoa, yeah, I'm not surprised no life can be sustained there. Hey, he's found an asteroid with some supplies on it. Good job. Keep going, my man. Alright, I'm going to head back home. Check out what's going on here. Oh, we got loads of resources now. Easily enough to do some more mining. So, let me get my little construction ship. And I guess it's probably the best idea to just set up mining throughout your whole home system first before you start mining elsewhere, I would imagine. How's our research going? Solar panel network, 2 months remaining. That should give us a nice boost in power, I would imagine. Fusion missiles a long time away. What about if I click on this empire? Ah. We can recruit. What happens if I recruit more scientists, but I don't have anywhere to, like, send them or anything? Huh. Colony ship. Ah, it's going to be ages before we can colonize somewhere else. We haven't even found the place we can colonize, though, to be fair. Have we found anywhere in here yet? Science ship. Oh, he's in Mitten now, isn't he? Let's zoom over there. What about this place? That looks kind of nice. Barren and rocky world with thin or non-existent atmosphere. You suck, Mitten. You have nowhere for us to colonize. They're not very imaginative names either. We need much more imaginative names, guys. Help me out here. Alright, head home. What have we researched? We completed the research of orbital energy conversion. Click to show research technology. Advances in solar panel technology could potentially reduce the operating costs of our spaceports. The panels would require an entire spaceport module to generate enough energy, however. I don't know what that means. Well, I kind of know what it means, but I don't know how it impacts my game, though. Alright, next up, physics regulation. Physics research. Field modulation unlocks building power plant 2. Quantum theory, now that sounds like something awesome that I need. That's like modern day stuff. 47 months it's going to take to research that. Holy crap. Where's my construction ship? Titan, you have available resources that we need. The Mustropians must go there and find out. Actually, just steal all your resources, pretty much. Can't believe we haven't found anyone yet. Where can I go to? Contacts, here we go. Communicate species.
Species tab lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered, allowing us to modify or uplift them if we have the means and opportunity.
Uplift them? That sounds sweet. So if we find like a bunch of dumbass aliens, we can like give them technology and make them more intelligent. That sounds awesome. Ha 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 ha. Barnard Star. Where's my science ship? Have you managed to finish researching here yet? There's my little fleet. My army. That's a pitiful little army, isn't it? I've heard space battles are epic on here, though. Even though you don't have much control over them. Like, they look spectacular. So I'm looking forward to that. Have you not found anywhere that's habitable yet? Mitten the second rocky planet. This one looks like it might. No, it doesn't. Kind of looks blue, but which I associated with water, so it would be habitable, but apparently not. Mitten 2. The Mitten has nowhere we can colonize. This place is. I suppose we had a clue from the start, didn't we? Really. All right, first fleet's gone to sleep. Lovely. You just chill out there, guys. Stop wasting all my power. Hey, what's this? Fleet order finished. Grand Balau completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Triton. That's what I like to hear. Triton. Let's zoom in on that. See what that looks like. Ooh, that's got an atmosphere. It's got clouds, so a thick layer of permanently frozen ice, low temperatures, and a very thin atmosphere precludes the existence of life on the surface. Aww. Do you think this will be what happens in real life? Like, we'll investigate all our local stars and stuff and not really find anything. Aha! What's this? By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. Ooh. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Let's go there and find out what's going on. So it's in orbit of this place, Mitten 5. Change scientist. No way. Research. So we've got anomaly level 1. Failure risk of 15%. But due to the scientist's skill level being higher than the anomaly level, we get a reduced risk. Okay, cool. So it's 15%. I definitely want to research that. And head back home. Mitten 5. What's going on? Construction ship. We still need to wait for more resources. Now, what does influence do? Influence represents political clout and is used for many things, like enacting edicts, recruiting leaders, building frontier outposts, and dealing with factions. The gain rate remains fairly constant throughout the game, but can be slightly increased by upgrading planetary capital buildings to the highest levels, declaring other empires your rivals. How do you upgrade stuff? So if I go to the surface, can I upgrade these? What is that? Fungoid. Planet tile. Terrain. Happiness 79%. Yay! What about the rest of you guys? Are you all happy? Looks like we've got 79% across the board. And I think we should improve our home planet. This place doesn't really have anything there. So let's build something there. I see. Well, I want to speed up my science, so I'm going to go for a science lab, I think. Yeah, and that's going to take like over 180 days. Alright, that's not too bad. Cool. But I wonder if we have enough population to like go work in there. And how do you increase your population? Is it something like Civ where you just, you know, you get a surplus of food and once it reaches a certain amount, then, you know, you get a +1 bonus? I don't know. Mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Mitten 5. Cool! So we found a little... Hold on. Pause. So we found like a mummified corpse. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit, complete with a helmet, and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. So we gained 60 society research. Ooh, cool. The Mitten system has been fully surveyed. Lovely. Let's go there then and send our little science ship elsewhere. Where do we want to go now? Lavascio. Yeah, that may be a good opportunity to survey and perhaps find a habitable place. Let me just check on my situation log. Habitable world surveyed 1. How do I find out what world it was then? I guess that was in Mitten, was it? No, Mitten 3. 2. That's not habitable. Where are these habitable planets you speak of? I seem to have not noticed where they are. That's a bit annoying. Look at that. We're doing quite well on our minerals now. +21. Is that every month? I only got +1 in the energy credits though. So can I... How do I use these solar panels that I built? Let's get one of my construction ships. Titan. Move here. Build terraforming station. Observation post. Monthly maintenance +3. I don't know what these things do. Frontier outpost. Alright, we've nearly set up mining operations in our entire home system here. Next up, Series. Build mining station. There we go. And that'll be... Oh no, Europa's still got some stuff we need. What's this? Mitten system fully surveyed. Come on, where's all the little civilizations? We need to make friends and allies and stuff. I'm going to fast forward it. Maybe you can play the early game on fast. Technology. Yay! Our colony ship's 2 months away. Epic. Ah, exciting stuff. We just need to find somewhere to be that's colonizable. How's our science ship doing in Lavascio? Lavascio 4. Uninhabitable. Class A star. These relatively young white or bluish white main sequence stars are typically among the most visible to the naked eye. They are large and rotate very quickly, but will eventually evolve into slower and cooler red giants. Cool. Alright, construction complete. At least one of our planetary buildings is missing something that is required for it to function. Let's go there and check. I guess that was that thing we built, wasn't it? Our science lab. We need someone to move there. How do I get more citizens?
Research complete.
What's this? Current population 8 out of 12. Population growth 1.8% per month. Huh. This is our home world and the capital of our empire, blah blah blah. Thank you. Construction complete. Mustropia. Da, 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 da. Aha, technology. Yes, we got the colony ship. Calculating required resources and gear required to establish a planetary colony allows us to herd brave pioneers into grand arc ships, confident that they will survive the long voyage across the stars to a new home. Yeah, with me in charge, probably not going to happen. You're probably going to die on the way. Alright, so what shall we choose for our next research? Biodiversity studies. Studying the different forms of life that appear on our world helps us better understand ourselves and the life that surrounds us. But what benefit does that give us? Frontier health. The colonization of alien worlds has opened up an entirely new field of biomedical research. Or genome mapping. That looks like it gives us plus 10% food, so I'm going to go with that. And hopefully that will speed up the growth of our people back home, or our population. Now, we need to find somewhere that's habitable, because... Actually, before we do that... Hey, what's going on here? I swear I built a mining station on these places. Venus, Ceres, and Europa still to go. I thought we only had one more left to do. Huh. One. I really wish I knew how to, like, get people to work in this place. The campaign... Oh, election time, people. Excuse me. The campaigning to elect a new president is underway. The result will be announced on... What is that? 1st of April, maybe? 2205? So, can I influence that? The campaigning to elect a new president. Click for more info. Each candidate enters the election with a mandate and the backing of a specific faction seeking voter support. On election day, all pops who may vote do so, and the winner is elected president. So currently we've got, I think, loyalists. Is it this guy? Faction support, current 100%. So Red Top, yeah, Red Top. Well, I guess he's doing a fine job right now, and he wants to continue mining. There's some guy wants to get slaves. Screw you, man. We're not all about slaving. We're about free, peace, and love, dude. I want to support this guy, Red Top, and supported one time, so I can just like use the vote share. Shows the predicted share of the votes this candidate will receive in the next election. Predicting votes is not an exact science, just like in real life. By the way, I'm just going to vote for that guy. By the way, will Donald Trump become US president? What do you think, guys? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I'm open to any ideas, but I am kind of interested watching it. And I've also seen Hillary Clinton is causing all sorts of issues. What's her problem? She's like sending, like, you know, United States secret emails from her home email account, if I remember correctly. You can't do that, Hillary. I can't see her getting in charge. Alright, we can build a mining station. I swear we'd already done that. Around Venus. Is this bugged? Anyway. This guy's going to there. Building Venus mining station. Oh, we got two there. Well, let's stop that one then and get him to go over to Europa. Oh, we can't. So does that mean... Hang on a second. So are we going to have two mining stations around Venus? Let's see. Building or upgrading mining networks. Hold up. Minerals is a collective term for the basic resources we need to construct ships, stations, and planetary buildings. We can increase our monthly mineral production by building or upgrading mining networks, or using construction ships to build mining stations around mineral-rich planets or asteroids. So is 2 good? Like a lot of these have 2. I guess 3's obviously better. I think we're going to end up with 2 mining outposts around here. So if I click on one of these mining outposts...
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and strategic resources of the object they orbit. Situation log updated.
Alright, a new ruler has been elected. Pause. President Redtop will rule until the next election, which won't take place until 2210. So he's got another 5 years in charge. You're doing good, Redtop. I like you. Who wants to be the president of my empire, guys? Is there any of you subscribers? I'd love for one of you to be. Oh, we found another anomaly as well. Our first finds on Lavascio 6 point toward more interesting discoveries to be made on the surface. Let's go there and take a little look at what he's looking at. Lavascio 6. Pause. That does look kind of cool. It looks like we can build... Oh no, maybe that refers to the anomaly, that little icon there. Research! Okay, let me just go through my list of stuff here. Negative balance. Oh yeah, we're losing energy. Inactive buildings, we know about that. Ruler elected. Anomaly. And there we go. Our mining stations. So we're going to end up with 2, like I said. And there they are. Huh. No, there's just 1 there. That's not fair. Did we end up paying for 2? But we only actually got 1. Yeah, I'm going to put the game on pause a second. So, we can construct some more stuff. I think... Yeah, Europa's the last one in this system that we can mine. And then I guess we go to Alpha Centauri. Let's have a look. What's this again? Research station. We do need to boost our research, but we do need power as well. Where's our next nearest system? I guess Bernard Star, huh? Yeah, look, see, Bernard Star has some energy credits over there. I'm going to go and start building there, I think. Construction ship. Okay, let's go to Bernard Star. There. Build mining station. Yay! Wow, power seems to be like my biggest issue right now. Oh, cool. This gives you like an overview. I guess the bigger your empire becomes, the more important this big global overview becomes. Look at the size of the place we're at. It looks kind of cool. I've heard there's like black holes in each of the center of galaxies as well. So that looks like it could be a black hole, even though it's white. Old Explorer. Located in a remote part of Lavascio 6, the science team of the Grand Equinox has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It's an iPad. It's definitely an iPad. It contains basic information about a distant system using illustrations and what appears to be a periodic table. Science officer Honor Civet has been able to use the information to deduce the location and potential resources of the system. Gain full survey data on the distant system. Sweet. So that is where? Ah. Here. Omicron Persei. Intel level low. Press E to go to the system. Cool. So we found out loads of details about that. Alright guys, I reckon that about ends the second episode. This is kind of getting neat, but still, we have yet to find any life anywhere. Like proper life. We need intelligent beings. But we are now able to build our first colony ship, but we just need a bit more resources. Apart from that, we're golden. I hope you're enjoying this series so far, guys. If you are, and you got any tips, as usual, please send them into the comment section of the video. I'll pick them up and make use of them as soon as I can. In the meantime, please share my channel around, click that like button, and have a splendid day. REinstein is going for a lie down to hopefully recover from his nosebleed. Take care, everyone. See ya.